Hi guys, so this is the video walkthrough on how to open up, just in case we forget anything. So first of all, come round to the ashtrays, which should already be empty, but if there's anything left in them, just take them over to this bin here. And then we just place them on each and every one of the tables. Then we come over to the heater. We just lift this base up. I can't do it right now because I've got a phone in one hand, but lift that up and then turn the valve just slightly, just enough to let enough gas out for customers to be able to turn that on when they want. Okay, now we unlock the door, of course, come inside. So the first thing we want to do is turn this fridge on. Next thing, just come round to the back of the bar, straight into the storeroom, turn all the lights on so we can see what we're doing. Then turn the heating on. It's one of the first things we do just to allow the place to warm up a bit. Both of them. Turn the tap wall on, which there's a small button just round to the side here. If you just reach round, press it till you hear a click. There we go, that should be on. Come back down. So next thing you want to do is just turn this little fridge on. Also turn this LED strip on by this switch under here. If that ever doesn't come on, it's usually because that little thing at the side there isn't connected properly in the pins. So yeah, just fiddle about with that if it doesn't turn on. Then turn the monitor on. If it requires a username, it's just admin, or use one of those cards just to log in. Next thing, turn the open sign on using that little button there. So that's now on. Just underneath here on top of the glass washer, press these two switches to turn the glass washer, soft drink machine and the wine cooler on. Next thing, the amp for the music. Just press the on button on the left there. Make sure settings A and B are on, which is the indoor and outdoor music. The music phone should be on somewhere there. So to unlock it, just the password is, if I can just turn it on, one sec. Bottom, middle, right and up. I usually go to your library and just choose a playlist from there. Depending on what the customer's sort of general vibe is, just choose one off there or choose your own music, whatever suits. Now take the card machine off charge. When we're using the till, it's just powered underneath here. So yeah, just turn that on and turn it on at the side there. That's only when we're using the till. Okay, next thing, just quickly check the toilets. Make sure they're nice and presentable and that there's enough toilet roll in there. All the tables should already be arranged and in place from the night before, but just double check them and make sure they're nice and clean as well. Again, which is done the night before, but just double check. So now the actual tap wall, just obviously I've already screwed the nozzles on this occasion, but in the morning they're kept in hot water in there, so just take them out and screw every single one on. The coffee machine, just make sure that the drip tray isn't full, because sometimes it just dispenses hot water overnight to clean itself out, So yeah, just if it's a bit full, take it over to the sink and just yeah, sort of drain it out there. Also check there's enough milk. There should be, as that's a job for closing down. Just make sure there's enough milk in there. Also check there's enough water for the coffees. And yeah, that's about it. So that is the, oh sorry, one last thing. Turn the air wick off, because that would have been on all night as well, making the place smell nice and fresh for the morning. But yeah, we don't want to overpower people with the smell of blossoms in the daytime. Okay, so now the place is ready to go. But one last other thing, if it's raining at all, then we need to put the canopy out. So to put the canopy out, we use this white remote. All the remotes are kept together under here. So we just press the down button here and we'll be able to see it moving. Once it's all the way out, we come into the storeroom and we get the poles from here. I'll show you how to keep the canopy up in a separate video, but for now that's all we need to do in order to open up.